Good afternoon, I'm J.C. Hayward. Tonight at 5, Michael Jordan's knee surgery is a success. But how long will he be on the Wizards' injured list? We'll have the latest. Then, the stars, the live performances, the excitement. Find out if your favorite artist is nominated in our preview of tonight's Grammy Awards. And he's one of tonight's Grammy nominees. Local artist Richard Smallwood talks about his life and his love for gospel music. It's all coming up tonight at 5 on 9 News. Join us.
Within the first week, I lost 5.5 pounds, and I couldn't believe that it was that easy.
LA Weight Loss Centers, slimming America one client at a time.
I never wore a bathing suit or shorts when I was a size 24, but now that I'm a size 4, I don't hesitate to wear shorts.
It's really cool to feel young again.
It's just a program that I would definitely recommend to anybody.
Now just $7 a week. Call for your free consultation. LA Weight Loss Centers, 1-800-526-SLIM.
Cold and windy today. Could see some flurries, highs only in the upper 30s.
Only one day till the premiere of the new Survivor. Catch it from the start. CBS tomorrow night.
Reba, relax. We're right on time.
Well, I know.
Thank you. Listen, I'm not complaining or anything, but what was that for?
Well, for agreeing to stop here before we continue on to Singapore. Cassie is going to be so surprised.
Well, I'm sure she would like to have a visit from her sister right about now. What, lipstick?
No, you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, on the phone she tried to sound so calm and matter-of-fact, but this has got to be tough for them, for Richard and Cassie both.
Yeah.
But at least they don't have to worry about not having Will, and that's a major plus.
That's right. On the other hand, they won't be in the public eye anymore.
Yeah, but on the other hand, they won't have the pressure that goes along with all of that.
On the other hand...
There are no other hands.
Well, what do you think is next for them? Do you have any idea?
No, Cassie hasn't given me any idea, but I think that they'll probably find something right here to get involved in on the island.
Yeah. St. Cristobal has been very important to them, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. You know, I can't help but think that in some weird way, it's been a very important part of our lives, too.
Daily Agenda, Princess Cass.
There you are.
Hey.
I have a surprise.
Do you remember these?
Those?
Yes. Our daily agendas.
Yes, well, remember them. I'll be seeing them in my sleep for the next 50 years, darling. What's wrong?
It, just seems strange.
It's gonna be all right, darling. We're gonna be fine, really.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem leaving here, the palace, because, you know, Alonzo is the prince, and he should live here. You know, that is not a problem. Right. I don't have a problem.
What is the problem exactly, John?
I guess this. You know, I'm so used to having, like, my day pre-arranged, you know, everything planned down to the second. And now, I mean, I don't have a schedule to follow. What am I going to do?
What are you going to do? You're going to do whatever you want to do now, whatever we deem worthy of us. How's that?
How do I decide what that is? I mean, there are a million choices, Richard.
Well, aren't you the lucky one to have a million choices at your feet? Well, in any case, the first choice has been made, right?
Yeah, we're going to move to our summer house on the other side of the island.
Okay, you sound really excited about that, don't you?
I'm just not sure if it's, like, the right thing to do. I'm not. I don't have a better idea. I know that, okay? I feel like we're drifting.
I'm sorry, darling.
No, you know, it's just ever since I've been here, I've known what I was doing and where I was going and what was going on, and now I don't. So I just feel strange.
Oh, God. That's great news, Jimmy. Thanks. Delaney, they found all 3 kids, and all 3 are fine.
Oh, thank God.
No thanks to our daughter, though. I cannot believe she gave those kids to Tori Granger.
And I hate to say that this is typical Marina behavior, but it is. All she cared about was getting to the rock concert.
Well, honey, we couldn't have been any clearer about her staying put until she was finished babysitting. I mean, Ross and Blake were only going to be gone a couple hours.
I know, but things like that don't register with Marina. She wants what she wants when she wants it.
Come on now, you make it sound like we're raising some totally irresponsible, selfish kid.
We didn't raise her that way.
I mean, it's how she's turning out.
Well, she's not going to get in any trouble because I'm going to be keeping a total eye on her here.
Are you going to do that 24 hours a day, Frank? Look, in California, I grounded her what seemed like every week, and it never stopped her from pulling the same thing she's pulling now.
I really don't think things are quite as bad as you're saying it. I mean, look, she's been hanging out with Shane Lewis, and I think he's a good kid.
Who likes rock concerts?
Well, they're teenagers. Come on. It goes with the territory, doesn't it? Yeah, look, I know what I'm talking about here. Now, I know you didn't grow up in this country as a teenager, but I happen to know a lot about this stuff.
You mean from Harley?
You bet.
Well, Marina's really different from Harley, Frank.
Laney, Marina is a total combination of Harley and you when I first met you. Now, I honestly believe that Marina's having all these troubles and problems because of our breakup. Okay? And if we're responsible for her having all those troubles and problems, then I think that we maybe can fix them for her. I hope.
What's going on?
Forced labor. Will you just look at them? I mean, they ought to have, like, guard uniforms on or something.
Making you work hard, huh?
They are suffocating me. I mean, it's like I can't just be grounded. I gotta bust tables, too.
So they pretty steamed about that whole, Tory Granger thing, right?
Yeah, but tough. I mean, it's not my fault that she took those kids. Look, she told me that she was friends with the Marlers and that she was gonna call them. I mean, how was I supposed to know she was gonna go off and do something completely weird?
Weird? What do you mean? What happened to the kids?
Nothing. They're fine. That's my point. This is so ridiculous.
Yeah, they gotta blame somebody, right?
Yeah? Well, I blame her.
Your mom? Why would you blame her, Marina?
No, she keeps telling my dad how rotten I am and how he should handle me, and he's been listening to her. I mean, she should have just left town the minute that I showed up in Springfield okay, but no, of course she's got to stick around and try to warp my dad's mind. I mean, things would be like 1,000,000 times better if she would just disappear.
Thanks. So, yeah, I knew she owned the warehouse. That's why I was there the night of the fire.
To check out what she was up to?
Yeah. This is Carmen Santos we're talking about.
All right, so naturally she denied doing anything illegal.
Of course. Swore up and down that her business is legit.
You didn't believe her?
Of course not. But I didn't have any proof that she was up to anything shady, so...
So you wanted to dig and find
That's
something?
why I was at the warehouse. And then I had some run-in with this idiot who worked for her, even mentioned her by name.
Wait,
So smart.
Run in, what do you mean, a fight?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but not before he told me that Carmen had planned a little arson for the place.
Did you tell Carmen this?
Yeah, of course I did.
I had a feeling that this is why you were at that warehouse. You know, the minute that I heard that you were half dead, pulled out of a fire, I knew that Carmen was behind this. That's why I hired Ituro. We don't even need Ituro anymore because you can prove that Carmen's responsible for this. I'm gonna call Harley.
Wait, hold on. Hey, stop, slow down. Now, Carmen didn't know that I was going to be there. She was not out to get me.
I don't care, Danny. You were almost killed, and it's Carmen's fault. And to think that I thanked her in the hospital for bringing in that doctor to save your life when she's the reason you were in the hospital to begin with.
Michelle, don't.
Danny, you can't trust her. She only tried to save your life to ease her own conscience. It wasn't a mother's love. It was pure Carmen. And we can't let her get away with this.
Who said anything about trusting her? I didn't. I just want to control her, and I can with this information, and she knows it. So I made a deal with her. I give her a choice. She has to stay away from us, or she goes to prison.
Well, it won't work.
It will.
Here's to you, Mom. The finder of lost socks. The princess of lunch packing. The person who knows whether or not fish can hear. You're my alarm clock. My back scrubber. My morning story. Here's to you, Mom, for getting us waked up, washed off, well-fed, and on our way. The best start under the sun. Florida orange juice.
Healthy skin is like a magnet. Everyone's attracted to it. Vaseline Intensive Care increases skin's moisture by 200%, so everyone can have that magnetic, healthy-feeling skin. It's your skin. Do the right thing.
Bacon!
The Sears Baby Sale. Everything for baby is now on sale. Only at Sears. Where else?
Hidden Valley is coming to the Dallas Farmers Market, asking folks, how do you like your ranch dressing to taste?
Just a full flavor. You know, I like to taste it.
Like Hidden Valley ranch dressing.
It's creamy, delicious. Just tastes like no other dressing.
My favorite. Well, I believe you ought to stick to the original.
Hidden Valley Ranch Dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
That's what ranch dressing is supposed to taste like.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And now, easy squeeze ranch with bacon.
Talk about a torture test. I took Aleve to my 2-day walk for charity. With my bad back, I needed something that wouldn't let me down a few hours later. My heart went out to some of the other women. They took something else. A few hours later, they were hurting again. I gave them my Aleve, and they had a fighting chance.
Just 2 Aleve can stop pain all day. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
By the end of the walk, people were calling me, "Hey, Aleve," like it was my name. So thanks, Aleve.
And for all-day cold relief with the strength of Aleve, try Aleve Cold and Sinus.
Bringing together my loved ones' faces. 2 in college, 1 in braces. Holiday dishes aiming to please, but only one is hot and flaky, made with ease. Presents on the table, they're going fast. Grab one quick, they're gone in a flash. Looking around, it was all worthwhile. Leftovers, a table full of smiles. My heart to yours.
There's one show on TV that gives joy, offers hope, and changes lives.
There's a lot of love in this world.
The hit drama Touched by an Angel, CBS Saturday. Sunday on America's #1 movie network, The Escape.
Our fugitive has been on the run for 90 minutes. Go get him.
The Chase. Tommy Lee Jones.
Put that gun down!
And Harrison Ford.
I didn't kill my wife!
The movie that still leaves you breathless. The Fugitive, Sunday.
Well, that was a blast.
Well, I hope it wasn't all bad.
Well, being with you was good. Just the opposite probably isn't true. I'm sorry I was such a drag tonight.
I'm sorry I couldn't cheer you up. Of course, the night's not over yet. What are you thinking about?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Virginity.
One of your favorite topics.
Actually, I'm kind of embarrassed about it. Not because my essay was emailed to everyone in the world, but because I actually believed what I wrote. I don't know, it just seems like a joke now.
Why? You should be proud. You know who you are and where you stand on issues.
That's just it. Right now, I'm not sure who I am or what I believe in.
Where's this coming from?
I was thinking about my mom. I mean, here is this woman who's lived this incredible, full, wide-open life.
Reva's kind of famous for that.
Exactly. I mean, she's had a bunch of passionate affairs, and now she's back with my father and happier than I've seen her in ages. But she didn't need to hold on to her virginity to know who she was or to go after what she wanted. Yeah, and then there's Catalina.
What about her?
Isn't it obvious? She wanted Tony, so she slept with him, and now she's pregnant. And it worked. He's gonna marry her.
Sex can be a very powerful thing.
Yeah, and what have I been doing this whole time? Playing it safe.
Not true. It took guts to write that essay. Put your feelings down on paper?
Yeah, except
Now I'm beginning to wonder if it was more about fear than empowerment. I don't know what's so noble about being a virgin queen if it's just an excuse to push people away.
Do you really think that's what it is?
I'm beginning to, at least with me. I've been afraid to get close to people. People, look at me. Men, I have been afraid to get close to men. But it's been easier for me to just hide behind my virginity than to admit that I am scared.
Well, you are close to me. And I won't let you push me away.
It's official! 98% of the vote is in, and you are the new Prince of San Cristobal.
You've heard. Yes, the monarchy has been restored. I hope you're very proud of yourselves.
You could shake his hand, at least. Not me. No thanks.
Congratulations, Alonzo, or will you insist on Prince William now?
I just might.
Well, you are Prince William. And there are a ton of people waiting out by the front gate, so we should probably go out there. You should really say something to them.
You know what? I'm not much for making speeches.
Oh, I'm sure it'll all come quite naturally to you. After all, you're royalty now, aren't you?
That's right. The people are waiting for you. Your Highness. Not for long. Come on. Here comes the new prince!
Well, Princess Camille seems to have forgotten all about Will.
Are you that surprised?
No regrets about any of this.
Oh, we have our own life, and Will's safe. That's all that matters.
Cream savers. Cream la la cream. Chocolate and caramel and cream. Cream la la cream. The creamiest life savers, yeah. Cream savers.
We all fall in love. And we all get colds. Hopefully not on the same day. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues. Ultra soft 3-germ blocking layers help you share feelings, not germs.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a grass, ragweed, pet dander. But my allergy medicine wasn't approved for the pet dander. So it was either get rid of it or get rid of Rufus.
Not all allergy medicines are approved for indoor and outdoor allergies. Among leading prescription antihistamines, only Zyrtec is FDA approved to treat indoor and outdoor allergies. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
It's time you expected more from an insurance company. So call Progressive Auto Insurance, and we can give you our low price and the rates for up to 3 leading competitors. And that could save you hundreds.
We want you to save money, even if it's not with us.
Call Progressive now or visit Progressive.com. Compare rates and buy a policy instantly. We want you to save money, even if it's not with us. You can start saving now. Call Progressive. Not what you'd expect from an insurance company.
Bonnie's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before her first cup of coffee. Clark's won't make it past his donut. You see, most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink, when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total is different. Its patented combination of ingredients attached to teeth to protect for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
rich, delicious V8 vegetable juice has a full serving of vegetables. For when you want to eat right. Or, at the very least, drink right. V8. Drink smarter.
Rosa Parks was an ordinary woman.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
But her one act of courage would make her a hero.
I have a right to my dignity. Ladies and gentlemen, the heroine of our finest hour.
Oscar nominee Angela Bassett, Emmy winner Cicely Tyson. The Rosa Parks Story, CBS, February 24th.
Tony? Is everything okay?
It's fine. I need to tell you how I'm feeling. About Mara.
Okay. Tell me.
Things are over between us, and I know I've said that before, but this time, things are different. Everything's different.
And how do you feel about me?
You're my future. You and our baby, and I know I've said that before, but this time I wanna prove it to you.
Tony.
Will you marry me, Catalina?
Put it on.
So what do you say?
Yes. Yes, Tony. I love you. I love you more than I could ever say.
Does this scare you? Being this close?
No,
Why not?
because I know you. You're my friend.
And what would make you afraid?
Being seen. Really seen. And not wanted.
By someone you had feelings for? That's why you wouldn't make love.
No, that's why I'd be afraid to. I don't know, I think I would just die if I got close to someone and was rejected. If they just walked away afterwards.
I see you, Mara. And I'm still here. In fact, the more I'm with you, the more I want to see you.
Then maybe it's time for me to step out from behind my essay and stop walling off the people that care about me.
And how would you do that?
Maybe it's time for me to start living my life. Instead of just writing about it and getting it wrong.
And how would you do that?
You know how.
Tori.
Well, it wasn't all a lie.
Yeah, I wasn't faking how much I cared for your kids and how much I wanted to see you all happy.
You know, I almost wish.
What? Please, Philip.
I almost wish that it had just been about the money. That that's all there was to it.
It wasn't like that, Philip. It wasn't. It wasn't like that at all.
Damn it, why is this so hard? You're not Beth. You're not. You're not Beth. You're just somebody who looks like her that I don't know at all.
You do know me, Philip. You do know me.
Lose weight safely with Purelin weight loss tablets and diet plan.
With Purelin, I can lose weight without having to worry about diet pills affecting my blood pressure.
Or my heart or prostate, and I feel years younger.
And you look years younger.
Purelin's special homeopathic formula doesn't react with any other medication. Purelin weight loss tablets are even recommended if you're diabetic or have thyroid disease.
Purelin takes the worry out of losing weight.
So who are we cheering for?
The blue team.
They're all in blue.
All TVs are on sale, including our lowest price ever on select Sylvania models. Now through Monday, the big President's Day sale. Only at Sears. Where else?
At the first signs of diarrhea, give her Pedialyte instead of sports drinks or clear sodas, which contain so much sugar they can make diarrhea worse. Pedialyte helps prevent the risk of dehydration, which is the sweetest thing you can do. Pedialyte.
Why did we put 22 ounces of our smooth, creamy pudding into each of our Jell-O pudding tubs? Because if there was any less, you wouldn't want to share. Dad! Jell-O family-size pudding tubs. Because it's magic. Because it's Jell-O.
Diabetes. It's no joke at all. And Louisiana one night, paramedics came sticking me, to test my blood sugar. I got to be punching my fingers, and this is all I got. These 10 here, this is it. I'm leaving the pain behind me.
New One Touch Ultra requires less blood, so you can test on your arm where it's less painful. Introducing the One Touch Ultra.
I've been waiting for this for 10 years.
Imagine combining the stain-fighting power of Efferdent and freshening power of Listerine. You'd get Efferdent Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Efferdent Clean, Listerine Fresh. That's Efferdent Plus.
Dry skin is a nasty little problem, but extra dry skin, now that's a big problem. Fortunately, there's advanced therapy from Lubriderm with special nutrients and vitamins. Advanced therapy. Later, Gator.
This has been Guiding Light.
The bold and the beautiful has everything you want and everything you need. Weekdays on CBS.
Did you understand that?
CBS Monday. See why critics call The King of Queens the best show on television.
Still think I'm a miserable failure?
Not as much now.
Then catch the hit comedy Yes Dear. Next, See why everybody loves Raymond is Monday's highest-rated show.
I got eyes all over this city, baby.
Any of those eyes watch you get dressed this morning?
And Emmy winner Ted Danson stars as Becker.
People have absolutely no regard for anybody but themselves.
It's all here, CBS Monday.
The Amazing Race returns with new teams, new countries, and new surprises. The all-new Amazing Race premieres CBS Monday, March 11th. Let's go!
Good afternoon from CBS News. Dan Rather with Newsbreak. Hoping to end an apparent Olympic fixing scandal, officials have awarded another gold medal in pairs figure skating to Canada, which finished officially